I'm Alexis Joy from Alexis Joy VIP Access. I am so incredibly thrilled to be chatting with you today.
Yeah.
You're welcome. We have so many amazing projects of yours to talk about today. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. First off, of course, we have to talk about Marvel's Black Widow. Congratulations on that. You play young Yelena in the movie. So can you tell us what it was like for you working on this incredible film?
It was an amazing experience. Got to fly to London, and I've wanted to go to London for a very long time, and I wanted to be part of a Marvel movie for a long time too. And when I heard that, when I got it, I was so excited since I've always wanted to be part of a Marvel movie. And the sets, and it was just so beautiful, and it was overwhelming and exciting. So I just loved it.
Oh my goodness, you made me feel so much excitement even more. I mean, I saw the trailer for the movie, so I saw all of the action-packed moments, but you and your answer right there just got me extra excited to see it. So I'm so thrilled to watch you in it. So, Violet, is there a moment that sticks out to you the most from working on set of this remarkable film?
Well, since I haven't seen the movie yet, I'm not sure if they used this scene, but there's a scene where me and Rachel we sing this song called Eternal Flame by the Bangles. And I loved that scene because it just shows our characters bonding, and I loved doing that scene.
Amazing. That sounds so wonderful. Now, I love keeping updated with you on social media and following all of your incredible posts. And you shared some amazing behind the scenes pics from working on Black Widow. And one that really sticks out to me is the stunt photo that you shared. So, what was it like for you doing stunts in Black Widow?
Well, we only had to do like a handstand. Like I had to learn to do a handstand since we do that in the movie. And I am so lucky, and I was so happy that I got to learn it because I do it a lot in my free time and when I have like time to do it. So I was so happy because I love to do stunts. There's this gym called Jam, and I went there to go practice how to like learn to do a handstands since I wasn't trying to do them at first at all. I've wanted to do them for a while, so I started off with like putting my hands on the ground and kicking my feet, and I just got better and better, and I learned how to do like walking with like do steps and to go backwards. So it was super fun.
That is so cool. You are just simply awesome at everything that you do, from acting to even doing stunts. So I'm sure that was an unforgettable experience for you. Now, we also have to talk about another one of your phenomenal projects, which of course is Netflix's The Haunting of Hill House. Now, fans continue to love binge watching you in that series. So, what was it like for you being a part of such a terrifyingly good show?
Since it was like my first actual show filming, and it was my first scary thing ever, and it was actually really cool to be part of a scary thing because all the effects, the music, like the scary ghosts, that was awesome. All the makeup, because when I was like in the makeup trailer and the hair makeup, I saw like the Ventnik lady getting her little vent on her neck, and it was just awesome seeing them do that, and I loved it so much. And Mike was such an awesome director. I loved him. He is great and incredible, so nice, and I just loved being part of a scary show. It was awesome.
Absolutely. And you did such a mesmerizing job in the show. Again, we're just rewatching it over and over again. Now, you talked about all of the scary aspects of the series. And of course, that's something we love watching from that show. Now, is there a spooky moment or scene that you filmed that really scared you the
The
most?
scariest thing is probably when the storm's happening and then I see her like over there, like this. And that was what scared me the most because it was actually scary because when we were filming that, obviously there's like a camera over here, so I wasn't that scared, but it was dark and there's lightning that was outside. It was fake, obviously, but it was outside, and she was like this, so I think that was terrifying.
I know that when we all watch this show, we have a hard time sleeping at night because it's that scarily good.
Yeah, I only watched my parts, but even my parts are scary, and I was like, nope, I'm not sleeping in there. I'm gonna go sleep with my mom.
Oh, yes. We need to have the lights on. Like, there's no sleeping that night. Now, moving on to another one of your incredible projects is the movie Our Friend, which you were able to work alongside so many phenomenal actors, including Casey Affleck, Dakota Johnson, Jason Segel, and such a heartfelt and touching true story as well. So, what was it like for you working with these extraordinary actors?
Well, they were all just amazing and so nice. They all taught me like advice and stuff. Like Jason would always be so funny and he would improv. So he taught me to always trust my instinct. And Casey was such a great father figure on set. And he taught me to always listen to direction. And Dakota was so nice and so loving, and and I love her so much. And she taught me to always have patience. And Isabella was just so nice. She was an amazing big sister, and she actually truly felt like a big sister to me. And she taught me like if I ever had to play a big sister, I would be as loving and as kind as she was.
That is so beautiful. I love that, Violet, especially because I was actually going to ask you about that, that you've worked with so many remarkable actors in so many different projects. So I loved being able to hear about all of the different things that you got to learn from just a few of the many actors that you've worked with. Now, I could just sit here and chat with you all day about your amazing projects because the list goes on and on. You're so accomplished at such a young age. Now, from all of the countless amount of projects that you've worked on, do you have a favorite role that you have taken on thus far?
Well, all of the roles that I've done are always like different. So I just love there. I don't really have a favorite role because I just love doing all of them since they were all so different.
Amazing. Now, do you have a dream role that you'd love to portray?
I've wanted to be a superhero, and any superhero or with any power. Like I want a power like to turn invisible or to have super strength.
Mhm.
I think I've wanted to like when I'm older, I want to be a director, and I think I'll definitely like write a movie about a superhero.
That is so wonderful. Well, I love seeing you on screen, and I'm so excited for you to eventually try directing as well. So that will be exciting. But that is so great that you actually got to enter into the superhero world a little bit through
Oh,
Black Widow, and then we can't wait to see more projects through that. Now, are you ready, Violet? Because we're going to take on a very quick speed round.
ooh, yeah.
So the first one is dream actor you'd like to work with.
I love to work with Carla Gugino. She played my mom in Haunting and on Jet.
So beautiful, amazing. Now, you've also traveled to so many different places from a lot of the projects that you've worked on. As you discussed in Black Widow, you traveled to London for that project. So, where is a dream place you'd love to visit?
I've wanted to go to Paris for a while. Like I've been putting things like in a list. So I've been to New York. So I was so happy when I went to New York because I wanted to see the Statue of Liberty. And I want to go to Paris to see the Eiffel Tower because I know it's just so beautiful there.
Amazing. Well, maybe another one of your projects will take you there very soon. So that would be fun. Now, again, as I mentioned earlier, I love seeing all of your fun Instagram posts. And I know that you went to Disneyland with your siblings and had so much fun there. So, what is your favorite Disneyland ride?
I have three. I love Guardians of the Galaxy, and I love the Incredicoaster, and I love Indiana Jones.
Amazing. I love those rides too. They're definitely jam packed with a lot of adrenaline, right? Now, lastly, for the speed round, we love binge watching you in The Haunting of Hill House. What's your favorite show to binge watch?
Oh, Jessie. It's a funny Disney show. It's so funny, and I listen to it every night I go to sleep.
I love that. Well, you did a spectacular job on that speed round. It was so fun getting to know even more about you. And lastly, Violet, if you could bring out a message to all of your fans, what message would that be?
Well, thank you for saying all the sweet things about me. And you guys are all so sweet and nice, and I appreciate your support. And thank you.
Amazing. Well, you are such a shining star, and I'm so proud of you. And congratulations on all of your incredible projects and the many more coming. We can't wait to see you in. But everyone needs to catch you in Marvel's Black Widow, of course. Congratulations again, Violet. And thanks
Thank
so
you
much
so
for
much.
speaking with me.
You're welcome.